Yay!
We did it.
God.
You did it.
Swearing. That was just too much. Okay, so we're back. Let's rock and roll. Happy Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah,
Everything fall. It's fall. Okay, so what did you make today? Let's talk on that.
Cocoa.
What kind of cocoa?
From the Young Living Vitality Cookbook from the set. This is just, you could do just a regular cup of cocoa, but we did some milk. Got our little cups here. We'll pour them in. I filled this like way too full, but here's what I have. Oh wait, we gotta put the lavender in. I'll tell you
We're
about
gonna be brave.
Yeah, that's not our, this would not be our oil of choice. And we're just putting half of what it calls for. I'm gonna stir this. So what I did was, I took 2 cups of milk, and you can use almond milk or regular milk or whatever you use. I used 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. This one happened to be a dark roast, so we'll see our dark blend.
Special dark.
Special dark, yes. 2 tablespoons of honey or more, it says. And then it said 2 things of honey, or of lavender. Peppermint would have been my go-to.
We've done that. It's delicious.
It's really good. And so I'm gonna
homemade cocoa with 1 drop of lavender.
And this is it with the dark.
It looks like mud water. Check it out.
So I'm going to try to see if I can do this without...
You need a paper towel?
That's why I brought one. I'm spilling everywhere. I'll get it after I get yours. So
well loved. Well loved.
Try not pouring it on her.
You can really smell the lavender. Hey, Kathy.
Ooh, look at. I didn't mix well.
Guess we'll
Note
see
to
what we
self.
got. We'll see what we got. I can really smell the lavender.
Oh boy, can I smell the lavender. I'm kind of nervous.
1 drop.
1 drop.
For all of this. Oh, we should have done the toothpick. It's all up on your cup, under it.
Yeah, I see that. I made it just a mess here.
It's like mud. Okay, let's try this. Right. Smells like cocoa with, maybe the lavender's just on the top. Maybe that's what it is.
Or in our noses. Oh my gosh.
But it's good for this time of year, I guess.
It's so good for you. Yeah.
All right, you try it. I'm going to watch your face.
Okay, hang on here. Let me give it a little stir. Try to...
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Covers it up. I can taste it.
I can taste a little bit.
A little. That's all I want.
I would add 1 thing of peppermint.
Me too. And probably a toothpick, or else, like in that, I would have done 1 drop.
Yeah.
And maybe 1 in here. I wonder how intense that'd be. I'm gonna do it. We'll be brave.
Oh, peppermint? Sure, I'll do that. We take peppermint down the hatch.
We take peppermint down the hatch.
Peppermint's like our thing, man. It's not terrible. That's actually pretty good.
Actually, it's not bad. Well, homemade is also the best.
Yeah, it is the bomb.
There's your sticks.
Is that mine?
Your stir stick. Otherwise called a spoon.
It's all good. Oh, you can get that. Woo! That opens up the schnozzeroni.
Look at this. What a mess this is making.
It looks like mud, like I said. Don't lick off there.
Oh, when you breathe it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good.
I like that better. Even though it's a little intense.
You can do 1 lavender and 1 peppermint.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's good. Okay, well, that's good. Has honey in there. It's fantastic.
Good for you. Tastes a little indulgent. You could do a little cool up on top or something.
How about you talk about frequencies? So we were just having the sidebar conversation just before we went live. So oils, as you know, or maybe you didn't know, have frequencies. So Gary, Doc Ollie, anybody that you hear speak on oils, Mary, everyone talks about frequency of oils. There's just oils carry different frequencies.
Or energies another way. Rocks have energy.
Yes, so
agates.
crystals, you know, people use the chakras, all that stuff.
Even an agate. Food has energy. Everything has frequency or energy.
And depending on what it is, it can help you or it maybe can
Hi,
hinder
Lisa.
you. Hey, Lisa. It may hinder. So Diana went to Embrace last weekend.
Lisa and a few others on
some team members
Saturday and heard some really, really crazy information. And I have to look up it as far as they're in megahertz. A healthy body is 62 to 78 megahertz of frequency or energy. Someone with a cold, 57 to 60. So you take in just a little drop, you are opening yourself up for that potential to get sick.
Yep.
Cancer's at 42. I mean, you're at 62 to 78 is a healthy body. That's not a lot of wiggle room, especially when you start looking at, and death is at 25. Fresh foods are 20 to 27.
So it can help boost you.
Right. Even your dried foods or dried herbs are 15 to 22. Your canned foods, hi Dawn, canned foods, 0. You're not taking away
the thermal process on how they do it.
And same with processed foods. So anytime we're eating those go-to comfort foods, if we haven't made them, negative thoughts, minus 12. So, okay, here we are. I'm at 62, days going well, and I start letting that negative thought starts messing with me. Mm-hmm. Minus 12, guess where I am? Cold and flu season, you know?
Honestly.
Like that.
Like bang. Then you have a little processed food staying there. You're not upping it by eating good.
And you just start going down. Positive thoughts, plus 10. So, okay, when you're laying there in bed with not feeling well, you best be thinking about some positive thoughts, huh? Instead of, oh my gosh, I'm going to die.
I'd rather die than lay here.
Yes. Praying, plus 15. So.
You ever know you take your bottle of frankincense? Has anyone ever done that? I do it every night. I use Frank on my face. That's just my thing, right? So Frank is my man. I don't care. I say switch it up. I ain't switching it up. So
Works
Frank,
for you.
And I put it on, and then I literally take at least 30 seconds and just huff, and I do nothing but just like tent, breathe in and out, and just like be in the moment, just in the moment. Clear the thoughts, just almost like a meditative state, just zen.
Yep. And
think about
we talked about in your pocket.
Doc Ollie carries stress away roll. That's why they have those awesome roller. Now they have a thieves roller. You can carry that stuff with you in your pockets if you have pockets.
And it's going to be giving you energy. That's why they say if there's an oil you don't like, or if it gives you a headache or makes you nauseous, put it in your pocket. It's still going to give you the energy without it. Oh, that's how powerful they are. And what's kind of funny with the plus of the 15. So if someone says, calls you and says, I need you to pray about something, you can consider, hey, I just got 15 points. So it's kind of
there
a
you
good
go.
thing.
It's like a bonus thing, right?
It's like a bonus thing.
Right.
Smelling a cup of coffee, minus 8. Drinking that.
What happened when you were at Silver Retreat? What did they not serve and
there
why?
was no coffee at any of the meals.
And whose orders was that?
Young Living. And they know it takes 3 days. 1 cup of coffee, it takes 3 days to recover from that.
Do you see what's going on here?
So if you're going to put some oils.
But think of how acidic coffee is and what grows in an acidic environment. We already know. Research. So Google it. What thrives in acidic non-pH balanced bodies?
And it was kind of interesting. Someone suggested that there was some oils that would help with the pH also, and so I happen to use that in my leg mixture. But again, I'm really rethinking. I love coffee. Holding that cigarette, minus 17. Smoking that cigarette, minus 23.
Think about that. So if you're already at a 62, you're not optimal health above the wellness, and then you're smoking on top of it. 62 minus 23.
So how many? I used to drink
Are you in the C zone?
And remember the thing. And if I haven't done it to you, and I see you, where I've done that muscle testing, where you're holding your. First of all, your dominant arm, I push down it to see your muscle. Then I have you take your cell phone in your non-dominant hand and hold it against your heart. Man, I can just flop your arm down with 2 fingers. Then I say, usually it's frankincense, which is your go-to, but we find an oil that if you hold with your cell phone, that's going to stop me from doing that. It is weird that it works.
So odd.
It is so weird.
Yeah.
We need to have them on us. We need to be using them and have them on us. And our kids.
That energy, that joy, that's why I use joy over the heart all the time.
And the oils have different frequencies, and I'll be looking for more of that information.
It's actually in our book, in our desk reference in the beginning.
If
you have the old school book.
It is.
Or the new one. The old one might not be compliant, but the new one is compliant. I know that Young Living doesn't. We've had it before we knew that they changed things. So the old school one is old school, but it does talk about frequency in there. And if you want to know, we can probably look in our app. I bet that's in there too.
Right. And someone said it might even be on the website. So I'm going to do some looking to get that information. But again,
that's why different oils for different people, depending on your body and where you're at. Meet you at your needs.
Right.
You might need more emotional support. You might need more physical support. You might need, more physical drone, like maybe your liver needs some more support versus maybe my kidney needs more support. or my knee, or,
Right.
So we're all different, and the oils can meet us at our needs. And not one oil is just like the blanket oil. That's why there's so many.
But it's just unreal how quick you can drop down.
Last night, so I'll just let you know. So I've had some maybe not some circulation of the sinus situation going on. I don't know, lack of sleep. I don't know. Yesterday, put on that Raven. Mm-hmm. I'm not even kidding. Within like 4 minutes, I could just breathe normal.
Yeah,
it was insane.
Yeah, we had someone last Saturday that was having some uncomfortableness, and I recommended peppermint, and she's even messaged me this week. She couldn't believe it. She doesn't use the oils, so she was really shocked at how quick.
It's pretty crazy how they get in, even for, especially kids, or if you use them. Like, I feel like I'm getting kind of more sensitive to it, like, and I switch it up. I've been, I had maybe some...
Try something different.
Boy,
I've never ingested so many oils after you guys' last weekend.
Oh, I was all sassy about it, wasn't I, on a video? I was like, oh, I'm not getting sick. Wham!
It was bad.
That was bad.
It was bad.
There was lots of people at the daycare sick, so I'm blaming the daycare. But that's just what happened. Kids, that's what happens.
Yeah.
But it's not like we stay down forever.
And I'm kind of glad Thieves is on sale because I really used a lot of it.
Uh-huh.
So there is a little quick order going in with
There is a quick, what is it, yesterday, today, and tomorrow?
Yeah, 20% off Thieves, cedarwood, lavender, valor, and peppermint, 20% off. Hi, Jeannie. Yep, so 20% off 5 of those today and
tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. So yes, that's quick order only. So
and quick order only for all the new catalog items as well until November 1st.
Yep, and then that goes on.
And then you can go to you can do ER. So I wonder we'll see what November's next week.
Promos. I mean, we're almost there. End of the month. Woo hoo hoo. So then you had an idea with the rollerball.
Yeah, I saw something cool.
And is it more geared towards kids?
I think it's geared towards anybody.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Women mostly.
I'm not sure if it's going to clog up in the spray bottles. I got a couple little ones, and if it is, we'll just have to rollerball.
Okay, you can maybe try the little one.
The little one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what it is, you can go ahead and make it. I'll just talk about it. So what it is, it's, I follow a few people on Instagram, and so they post a lot of cool things, and I thought maybe we'd try it.
Just a little
spray bottle. So what it contains is Stress Away, Peace and Calming, Valor, and Orange. And what was this called? Like Chill Out? Or
So
you can call it Chillax, Chill Out, whatever. So, and what the cool thing about it is, so we're adding 10 drops of Stress Away. Is that what you got? No, 10 drops of Peace and Calming, Valor, and Orange. So if you think about it, those are all calming, and then the orange is also like a light and a bright one. So for kids, a lot of kids like this oil. A lot of kids love orange.
The combination.
And Stress Away, and, Peace and Calming. Valor's always good. It's our, keep the negative and give us the confidence kind of deal. And then the cool thing about it with this is the mineral veil that Young Living has. So this is like the finishing powder that you put on over your makeup. They have a matte, and then they also have this regular normal one.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. Diamond Dust, and you can put, we thought someone had this, but what it is, it's like iridescent and sparkly, and you put it in here, and you can spray it on you, so when you're misting yourself with this, it'll kind of give a little shimmer effect, and so we thought the girls, they could try this.
Yeah.
So it's like a calming blend, so they can have it in their backpack. Maybe they're having a bad day. They can even spray it in their hands, do their scent tint, and then rub it on them. And so it's not, I guess full of toxic things.
Yes, but it's fun.
It's fun, and it's a perfume. And Maddie, when we made her rollerball before, we did Orange and Stress Away as a combo. So just adding that Peace and Calming and some Valor. Sometimes Peace and Calming has an opposite effect on people. I remember when I first started oils, I went to an event at work, and we had a seminar, and I was sitting next to a coworker. One of my coworkers, I had Peace and Calming on, was like, "Oh my gosh, you smell so good." The next one was like, she couldn't sit still. She started freaking out and getting amped up. And she's like, "What are you wearing? Are you wearing something that's making me, I'm going crazy here."
Oils.
So look how dark that is.
Yeah.
And you're going to add, some V6?
Yeah, but I thought maybe this
that
next,
first,
so we maybe mix it. So here's just, if you guys seen can you see that we get a little sunlight? These sparkle.
Yeah, it's like super, so I think yours isn't as sparkly, right? The matte one isn't as.
The matte is not as sparkly.
Yeah, so this is super sparkle, which I love. Diana was not a fan. She likes, do you like the matte more?
I actually mix them because I like a little bit.
Yeah. I like all.
How much
Give me
do you
all
think
the
you should
sparkle.
add? Of course, I've got a dog outside barking.
I'll probably give it more. It's pretty dark.
I'd give it a little more.
Yeah.
Probably should have done a little bit different. Ugh.
Mike, do you want me to grab a spoon or what should I? Do you want a makeup, like a lipstick thing to help?
Yeah, maybe.
Let me just grab one of that. If it's one of these paddles for the eyeshadow, will that work? Or how would you?
I got a bunch in there. It just hasn't gone down. There, it's going down
Got
a
it?
little bit. I think.
Okay. You don't need anything?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Okay, now obviously I did. Look at the color now.
Yeah, it's like greenish.
Definitely strange. Then we're just gonna fill it with a carrier oil. So this also could kind of work as like a little moisturizing.
Yeah, you can put it on your face,
Summer.
body. Oh, cool. See, it's like a greenish tint now. Woo-hoo.
So they'll like that. Kind of fun.
So it's like a mermaid sparkle, but it doesn't, because Valor does that blue, and then Peace and Calming is like green, and orange is obviously orange, and then Stress Away is kind of a lightish.
Oh, and you can see it's a little iridescent-y.
Here, I'll try and get it up there. Can you see?
See
Oh,
that?
you can. Look at
It's beautiful.
It's
They're
like
gonna
a
love this. We'll get
mermaid.
girls.
You spray it. Okay.
Okay, we'll see here.
Oh, I can either smell it. I think it's you and on the bottle. Like I can smell orange in Peace and Calming. I think there's orange in Peace and
There
Calming.
is.
You guys, it's just, I smell you. Oh, it smells good. It's like vanilla. Smell it from the Stress Away.
And you can see it's not. It's very subtle. I think yes. You know what? It would be pretty in the summer on shoulders. Is someone here?
You have a surprise guest.
Maybe my husband. I think he's got presents for me too.
Hi.
Your gifts.
Yeah, he
He
comes.
comes very gifts. But you guys, this is so cool.
This
Look
is
at this.
really cool. We'll be making this.
Of course, one day I don't do my dang nails. Look at her nice nails.
Yeah.
Look at my junky.
I've been painting.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
look at my wall up there. I have one little corner over here left to
Almost
do.
done. It's really
I'm almost
nice.
done.
This
You
is
guys,
awesome.
this is so cool. This would make cute little gifts
This
for
is-
the
Stocking
kids' stuffers.
stuffers.
How about if they wanted to give gifts to their friends?
Teacher gifts. Calm down. You can say calm the heck down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like awesome. That orange and vanilla together.
Look at, you can see the sparkles.
You guys, you need
this
to make
hand
this.
has none. This is really, really cute. And
Make it.
yeah, fun,
Hashtag
fun.
is super awesome. I think Valorant Diamonds is their name. That's who I follow on Instagram. She posts this, and she's giving it away to some of her teammates. Seriously,
Yeah,
do it.
This is a really cute. I mean, you could
It's
do
awesome.
different blends and stuff like that.
So this scent is awesome.
This is really a
I'm making
good.
this for myself.
Oh yeah, this is a little gift to
You
your.
could even.
even think to your stylist with something, some
dance
cookies,
teachers.
tied with some cookies or something like that. What are the dogs doing? Anyway, these are really cute. I really like
We're
that.
gonna call it Mermaid Calm Down.
Yeah, I
Mermaid,
think so.
Or Mermaid
Oh,
Chillax
we'll
or
make.
something.
I got some pretty bottles. I'm gonna I don't know if I'll let the girls pick. We'll get some pretty ones like this, and we'll make some for them. So, and then you've got you've got something to boost your frequency throughout
Always
your
with
day.
you.
Go find an oil right now and put it in your pocket. Put some on, put it in your pocket. Carry it with you all day long. We're gonna work on those frequencies.
We are. We're upping ourselves. Wellness line above it.
Okay.
Okay.
Working on a little holiday get together.
Oh, yes, we are.
Probably the Sunday of opening deer hunting, Widow's
Yeah.
weekend. We don't want to mess with don't want to go because people have plans, but
Yeah.
I think we're going to do something on Sunday afternoon. Working on the details of that, and
Ooh,
yeah, you guys have a great week.
See you next week.
We'll see you. Bye bye.